hip hop. Hip hop. It's the hip hop. Hip hop. Hip hop. Everything podcast. It's you. It's your boy Fifth. Aaron all nighter. Hip hop. Hip hop everything podcast. Hip hop. It's the hip hop. Everything podcast. It's your boy Fifth. Aaron all nighter. Hip hop everything podcast. What up, everybody? It's your boy Aaron All Nighter. This is Hip Hop Everything Podcast, the interviews. It's your boy Fifth will be joining us shortly. But we got our guest here today, King Hansom WoeLife, friend of the show. What's up,
What's good, brother? Hey, what's good, brother, man? I'm happy to be here, bro.
Absolutely. Man, you're doing a lot right now. Let's talk about it. New music, events.
Cheech Song, we about to drop.
First, before we get to the event, before we get to the event on the 9th, let's talk about your brand new project that dropped on New Year's.
Oh, Too Famous. Shout out to your project also that dropped on New Year's, man. We can't forget that.
Appreciate you, bro.
Yeah. What was it? Midnight Prophet, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Shout out to Aaron All Nighters, Midnight Prophet. I'm big on that, bro. I always try to show my people the love they deserve. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Always.
Yeah, absolutely. Now that Too Famous with you and Cypher Sick, man, that's a banger right there.
Shout out to Cypher Sick too. He's tuned in on the other side for the chat of this on the Aaron All Nighter page, man. So shout out to my guys that's tapping in from the rack, man.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, Too Famous, man. I met Cypher Sick on tour with Fuego Bass. We was running around. We did I want to say 6 cities, and just a genuine dude. So when I had that record, I'm like, after listening to his catalog, I'm like, all right, I think he'll fit great on this. And meeting him on tour with Fuego Bass from The Sopranos, and when you listen to that beat, you hear the soprano feel in that beat.
Absolutely.
Like it got the violins and the singing, and I'm like, yo, I gotta put my nigga Cypher Sick on that, man. He's one of the real sopranos to me. You know what I'm saying? So I wanted to put him on that because it just fit. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. Now, how long's that project been in the works?
Me and Cypher Sick was probably working on that project for about 6 months, man. What up, Fifth?
What up?
Yeah, we was probably working on that thing for about 6 months, just trying to get the sound right, get the instruments on it right. We was working on that thing for a while.
Good shit though. You know what I mean? Like I said, it's a banger of a record. It's got a real feel to it, where like you said, it's got that BSF feel to it. And you were just mentioning how you guys met on the Fuego Bass Say That 4 tour.
Yeah.
I
didn't say that 4 tour, so that's dope that you knew that it was the 4 tour.
I remember that.
Yeah, hell yeah. But
Shit,
yeah,
you
we
you
met on
pulled me
tour,
up
man.
to a show on that too.
Yeah, of
Uh,
course, of course, I'm gonna do that.
Now, let's talk about your event Saturday. Bay Holla just popped in the building. What's
Hey,
up, Bay
there she
Holla?
goes. What's up, honey?
Hey, gang. How are you guys?
We're doing
Good.
great.
How are
We're doing
you?
great. Friday, Aaron.
Oh,
It's Friday though, not Sunday. I mean, not
Oh yeah,
Saturday.
Friday. My bad. I'm stuck on today.
Yeah,
Yeah, the ninth. Yeah, Friday the ninth.
Friday
So
the
break
ninth.
break down the winter ball / birthday bash for the people.
So shout out to CEO Diggs, man, cause we was in a group chat, and he was telling me that the Bar Ciphers was gonna get together to do something for January. So I was like, yo, I'm doing something January because Aaron and Fifth threw a party for me last year in January. So now I know how many people really care to be near me on my birthday. I want to do another one. So thank you guys for starting that. And Dig said, well, why don't you celebrate your birthday with Bar Cipher? And at first I'm like, nah, cause I don't really want to take away from what they're doing with what I'm doing, and I don't think it's gonna match. And he said, yeah, but if you talk to the right person over there, you should just put it all together. So,
Mm-hmm.
and then we was in communications from there of trying to get it all situated and making sure we had the right people involved. Now the name, the Winter Ball, came from GSD Young just saying, let's make it elegant. So I was like, yeah, that's a dope idea for the name. I like that. I'm gonna run with it. Them niggas removing themselves these days, but God bless them. But yeah, I wanted to make sure I gave everybody that credit that had some kind of hand near it. And then I talked to Bay Holla, and we get it all figured out and squared away. So there she is. How are
Word.
you?
Now, Bay
hey.
Holla, tell the people a little bit about Bar Cipher TV and what you're bringing to the Winter Ball birthday bash.
Absolutely, absolutely. So, bars, cipher. Myself, I'm an MC. I've been doing music for many, many years now. And, you know, as being a hot artist, coming underground, it could be very difficult without being able to get yourself ahead. You know,
Mm-hmm.
it could be very difficult in the game as a female MC. We suffer with many different disparities. Already as women. Just trying to make our mark. So I created Bar Cipher to inspire other women to come together and support other women without
Love
all
that.
the cattiness and the drama and the pin you against her and pin you against me kind of thing. So that was encouraged pretty much by that piece. And as we worked into doing music, we realized that these women, including myself, we lack on different things in different areas, and we need other people to be strengthened by. So we created another overseer of it, which is Bars Empowerment. So we're here to empower each other, support each other. So
Love that.
now I am dropping round after round, working with different female artists, primarily started in Boston, and now it has expanded to different states, including Rhode Island. So, with that being said, the Bar Cipher girls, my staff, my team, some of the artists, they'll be out to perform and celebrate, King Hansom's birthday. And Bar Cipher TV is not just bringing artists, but we're actually organizing this whole entire movement. You know what I mean? Making sure that the event is where it needs to be, making sure we get the artists on a, proper time check-in, line up, making sure people understand that this is a winter ball. You come with your A game. Don't come with your C game. You got to come with your A game in here. You feel what
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying? So we're encouraging everybody to come out, have a good time. Celebrate. This is about this man. We're celebrating this man's birthday. You know what I mean? I'm just meeting him, but I'm so blessed because shout out to CEO Diggs, and introducing me to GSD and a couple of other people who introduced me to him. So sometimes you got to go through a variety of different channels to meet some of the greatest people that there is. So I'm excited to be, not just a performer or just a host, but to be a business associate on this whole entire ordeal. So it's gonna be dope. It's gonna be dope. It's gonna be
Oh,
dope. It's gonna
absolutely.
be
Now, Bay
outside.
Holla, how long has Bar Cipher been a thing?
Our cipher just started July 1st of 2025. Actually, July
Wow.
11th, 2025. So it's new, and it just took off. It's
Wow.
off and running, and we're looking for other female MCs. You know, if it's any other female MCs across the country that's struggling with trying to find a way to get themselves out there, we have put so many artists in position to be recognized. You know, they may have, said who they, some have been already doing their thing, but from this platform, they have been able to get a lot more followings and a lot more opportunities and a lot more people to be able to hear actually who they are. So, yeah.
That's dope. That it's still in its infancy and it's already grown so much.
Yeah, I thought you
Beautiful.
guys was at least a year old, at least.
No, no,
But
no. Freshly
yeah.
started. July 11th was my first listening party on my half of the girls around one, which was including myself. And then we just kind of took off and started doing, brunches. We gave turkeys away this past Thanksgiving.
Oh,
It's just a variety of different things that we're doing to really show empowerment. And not only is this empowering others, it's been empowering me because as a new founder, as a new CEO, as a new business owner, and being an artist, there's certain things that I still struggled with and still do, but I'm open to humility and learning. And with that being said, I'm learning so many different ways of dealing with people and working and how to conduct myself and how I need to make things really move forward. So this has not just been an empowerment piece for the artist, but it has been an empowerment piece for myself. So I'm very excited about this entire journey, not just being able to do music, but most of all, making me a better woman.
dope,
Amen.
dope. Now, whoa, I want to
What's
ask you real quick. I know that you bringing the team out for your birthday. Who's performing?
all right? So we're gonna start it off Are you saying my set or in general the whole show?
Just in general.
All right. So we got Fat Boy Shotty. We got Bay Holla. We got Ace Viddy. I think it's Ace Viddy.
Ace Vito. Yeah, Ace
Ace
Vito.
Vito. We got Dom the Phenom. We got Aaron All Nighter, yourself. We got Cypher Sick coming up from Chicago. We got AC flying in from Indiana. We got White Cheddar coming in from Jersey. We got OMF Block coming from Newport, Rhode Island. We got Freddie Black, Newport, Rhode Island. And we got Thomasina. She's a Grammy award winning artist in Cape Verde for her group with Chachi Cavallo. She's gonna be doing some unreleased songs that we have. And then the set with me, man, cold outside. It get cold
Oh, we got a
outside.
few more. We got a few
Yeah.
more. We got Brady Bonnie in the building.
Yeah.
We
Brady
got
Bonnie, yup.
DBA in the building.
We got a
Yeah, we got
we got an all-star
Castro.
lineup.
He's gonna be in the building. Yes, we got a
Yeah,
lot of all stars from around the country that's gonna be in the building. That's
yeah,
why this night is just gonna be super
yeah.
beautiful.
and
Now,
it's
with
so and it's so timed out right, so where everybody gets their appropriate time to be seen. Like it's so beautiful. We went to the club the other day and just was chopping it up with the guys in charge of all of that, and they giving us our free range to do what we need to do there and have the environment how we need it best set for us to get these performances done the right way and still have time to just enjoy the night. And we got DJ
Mhm.
Nook. He's gonna be spinning. He's gonna be playing some of the local artists' music from Madonna till current sounds, so that everybody can hear something that they're familiar with in that environment while we're still having a hip hop show. You
I
know what
love how you said DJ Nook gonna be playing Madonna.
I mean? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, Nook's well versed, man. He's well versed in this music area. So,
Yo,
and that's how
I
this
love
came about.
the mashups that Nook does when he DJs. Nook is real
Word.
good at taking a beat and throwing some acapella over it that
Yeah,
you
he's great
don't
at
think
that.
matches, and it's like
Nah,
holy
he's
shit, that works
yeah,
perfectly.
nah,
So
he's
shout
yeah,
out
yeah.
Nook.
He's really great at that too. And while I have the floor, I want to give a big shout out to Janine. Janine does so much things in the background for us all, that I just want to make sure she knows anytime I get a voice to speak on it, I want to thank her. So shout out to Janine, man. Thank you for introducing me to her, Holla.
Sisters Entourage, definitely. Bar Cypher, Sisters Entourage, we a whole movement, Cape Cod Turnovers. We do so many different things all in one nutshell, and we're very excited to be a part of this event with you guys. Like,
Now, Cypher Sick in the comments and
Shout out to
explain
Vic.
how you bring in people from across the country. You said Indiana with AC2 Cole, Chicago, Illinois with Cypher Sick. No other artist is doing that in this region. Bringing artists, and you mentioned another artist from Jersey.
Hmm.
Like no other
Um,
artist doing that. So explain how you got that done.
I just, man, I just wake up and give it all to God, man. So I don't really ever, if you can think it, you can make it real. So present these ideas to these people, and if they feel it, then they're gonna be motivated to move. So I don't ever really like I don't do too much convincing. I just say, hey, this is the play. You want to run it, and and just it just happens like that.
I
Because
seen that you even had fans of yours in Portland, Oregon buy tickets knowing that they can't make it, but they just still wanted to support you.
yeah. Shout out to the Wolves, man. Can't do it without the Wolves, man. So that ticket actually came in handy. Someone told me that they have to go to court that same day, and they have to present their lawyer with some money that it might be all their money. So they want to pop out, but they don't have a ticket. So I actually was able to give that ticket to someone and connect her with that lady so that they could, just thank you for helping me out do this. So like I said, I just give it all to God, man. I don't never take the credit, man. I just pray on it all.
Now, I'm not gonna lie, I see both of you and a handful others posting these flyers everywhere. I mean, all day, every day, everywhere. Now, I mean, the promotion on this is great. Tell everybody the venue again.
Go ahead, Paula.
so it's going to be located at Club Mendisi, which is located downtown on Friendly Street, downtown Providence. The event's going to start at 7 p.m. So we encourage everyone to get there early. Tickets are moving. This is a 420 friendly event. This is a 21 plus event, and this is a fly event. So this is going to be something spectacular this evening, and we are rolling these flyers out, and we are pushing this thing out, and we are promoting. And it's super dope that there are going to be so many artists from around the country because this opens doors for great quality connections for people to really come together, exchange information, network, do some different
Mhm.
kind of music, come outside your box. It may be somebody who does a different style of music that you don't. So
True.
this whole thing is just like super exciting for me, and I'm just going to continue to drive it out, push it out, but I encourage folks to get tickets as soon as possible, or you're going to be stuck trying to get in at the door. That's all I'm going to say.
And
Fact.
it's cost more at the door. So
Right. Now, we just got a special pop up from a special guest that wasn't on the flyer for today. I want to shout out.
hey, Visa, what's up, Visa?
I believe she has herself muted.
That's what's up. Visa is an artist from Buffalo. I also met her when I was on tour. We did about 6 cities together, and we just always stayed in touch, just building. So shout out to Visa, man.
Hey,
Oh, yeah.
Visa. Nice to meet you. I was sharing your stuff out earlier. You're a good MC. Look forward to meeting you.
You said she's on mute.
Yeah, she has herself muted. She has to hit the unmute button on her little square and then she'll be able to talk. I can't unmute her, it won't allow me. But
Mm.
shout out Visa. I mean, I've been seeing the work she's been doing. I mean, the moving around. And there's going to be a lot of movement in the building. I mean, a lot of different movements collaborating together to make sure that it's going in. Um, Visa says she just wanted to stop through to show some love. She was in the private chat and said,
Word.
oh. So shout out to Visa, much appreciation for popping on. Go check out her
Yeah,
new site.
we
Well,
trying to figure out if Visa's gonna be in the building performing or not. So I think her calling in, she might be trying to tell us something.
right, it might be a surprise. Who knows?
Yeah, she might be popping out. She might be coming in from Buffalo. So we might even have Buffalo in the building. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's what I said.
Hey.
I just leave it all up to God, man, and it works itself out, you know? Never
Word,
force
word.
anyone to come or go. It just be how it be,
Right.
you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But
I
shout
love that.
out Visa doing her thing. I mean, and I like the collaboration between what's going on at this event and Bay Holla and Boss Cypher with the female MCs.
Oh
I
yeah.
mean, you don't really see that much often. If you do have a female MC at a show, it's usually like one or maybe two.
Yo, bro,
I mean,
and to
you don't
elaborate
really have
on
that
that,
much.
bro, to elaborate on that, a lot of these male artists are female MCs.
That's true too.
You know what I'm saying? They be on some real deal. You know what I'm saying? They be on
Sound
some real
off.
deal female type ways. And it's like, I'd rather get all the way away from that and really work with the real strong, independent women that actually know what's up already, So when I
Mhm.
seen the Bar Cypher event myself, when I went there, I was a guest. And when I seen what was happening in that building, it was just phenomenal. It was black excellence. It was 1999 era hip hop. Like, it was real authentic love in that building, and you could just feel it. I even ended up performing that night. You know what I'm saying? And I
No,
forced to perform, and I was like, I don't care. This is incredible. Like, I gotta get on the stage.
Mhm.
So that kind of environment is what I wanted to bring near me. So, and I prayed on it, and now it's this Friday. You gotta pray on it and leave it all to God, man.
now, both of you explained that the winter ball is going to be elegant and fancy. So tell the people the dress code.
Holla.
Well, I would say, just come fresh. You ain't gotta come like you going to, like the church banquet, or it's even you're down at Times Square where the balls dropping or something. But come fresh. Know that there's gonna be
No.
everybody's gonna be fresh. People's gear's gonna be spicy. People are gonna be looking good. People are gonna be smelling good. You should want to be the same. So I'm encouraging folks again because I might gotta change a couple times. So y'all might just want to come nice. Just come nice. Don't come with no raggedy hoodies on, no dirty sneakers or nothing trying to talk to no girl that's in no expensive dress with a long, expensive weave. That's not gonna work, you know? So come play
Yeah,
the
wear your
part.
good
Even if you
Tims.
gotta borrow a couple of things, you can have on some cute, nice sweet Tims or some nice jeans with a nice, shirt or whatever, a spicy outfit, some whatever. You know how you fellas be dressing, y'all be dressing with the name brand, essential suits and suit stuff, it's cool, but just don't come lint on your stuff. Like this is a winter ball,
Not the lint on your stuff.
Yeah.
Oh
Make sure you
man.
got the fresh outfit on.
Wear your good Tims.
Yeah.
Wear your good
A little
Tims, man.
Yeah,
candy for your
I was
mouth,
having this discussion with Woe the other day. I asked him about the dress code. He told me, his attire for the night. And I'm like,
Yeah,
damn,
yeah,
bro, okay, I'm
yeah.
gonna have to step it up a little bit. All
Yeah,
right.
I'm going to get fitted for a suit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna
Wow.
be in a suit from around 7 to 10. And then I'm
Wow.
getting in performance outfit to go on stage with my team. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So yeah, usually when I go get a suit, it's because somebody in my family died. So I'm changing that right now. You know what I'm saying? So
Mm.
yeah, so I want to go get fitted for a good reason this time.
Hell yeah.
So I'll be in there.
Nice.
I'll be in there fresh. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll be in there fresh, and then I'm gonna be fresh on stage too. Brand new Tims that
Mm.
day. For
Word.
real,
Mm.
for real.
Okay.
We in motion, man. We in motion.
I think that it's going to be a dope event. Again, it's this Friday, the 9th at Medici Lounge, 127 Friendship Street, Providence, Rhode Island. Mad people in the building. If you don't get your tickets now, it's going to be 25 at the door. So I mean, if you're gonna get your tickets now, you're gonna save a few dollars. You wait to the door, you might not get in because it's going capacity reasons.
Yeah.
So I mean, get them now. Um, I like what both of you guys are doing.
Thank
I
you.
think that
Thank
there's
you.
hell emotion on both sides, and combining that together is only for great outcomes. And I see so much more. But before we wrap this up, I want to ask each of you, and I'm going to start with Bay Holla. Looking past the Winter Bowl that's going to be this Friday, what do you got in store for this new year?
Oh my goodness. There's so many amazing things that you can expect to see coming from the Bar Cipher TV side, not just on the music and new ciphers, but expect to hear a lot from me. I have my project that is in play, that is in motion, that's going to be coming out. I got a couple of singles that are going to be coming out. We have some events that you're going to be able to attend outside of music. We have some things that we have planned, look forward to seeing me on the big screen somewhere. That's all I'm going to say. But just
Nice.
know that this thing is getting bigger and bigger and bigger. And, you know, shout outs to everybody that was a part, of that's a part of the Bar Cipher. It's a lot of people, that are no longer around that, put in work to help kind of get things to where they are and play their role. Much love to them and much love to all the new people that are going to be coming apart and being a part and making music with not just Bar Cipher, but with the whole WoeLife family. Like this is
Yeah,
just
because we
only
don't even
getting
have a
bigger and
song
bigger.
yet.
So
Me
no,
and
we
Big
haven't
Holla
even
don't even
recorded
have
yet.
music
Like
yet.
y'all are gonna see cooking, y'all gonna see food. Expect a lot. Like Bay Hall, Bar Cipher, Sisters Entourage, Woe Life. This is only the beginning. And when I say only the beginning, our life is already great. God has already blessed us, and
Amen.
all we're doing is opening the door to bless more people. So we're
Amen.
just thankful. We're thankful for the good, bad, and the ugly.
Amen.
Word, word.
Amen.
But the ugly
Shout out to
not
you.
allowed at the party. They got to wait outside.
No, no, the evil spirits are being left home.
Right, right. They wait
Amen.
outside. Bye. You are not
Yeah.
allowed. How you gonna hate from outside the club? You can't even get in.
You can't even get
Now,
it.
whoa. Same
Amen.
question for you. I see you put up something, a flyer with just your January emotion, and I got
Oh yeah,
motion.
my January motion. We do have February motion already situated. So for February on Valentine's Day, I'm dropping an EP called The Valentine's Day Murders.
Dope.
So I got that EP already programmed up. It's gonna drop on Valentine's Day for y'all. So that's definitely coming. On February 5th, also I'm dropping another EP that like so February 5th is the EP with DJ B and me out of North Carolina. That one is called Hood Legend. So I'm dropping Hood Legend February 5th. Then on February Valentine's Day, we're dropping another EP, the Valentine's Day Murders. And on February 6th, I will be performing live at the Strand with Onyx and Freddie Black. I believe we have a opening slot with Onyx for that show. So, and that's just like I said, man, that's all from God, man. Just lining up these things, and I just get to show up, So I'll be
Word,
doing
word.
that. That's February. Then for March, I'm going back on tour with Fuego Bass. I'm gonna be running around with Fuego Bass. Then for April, all the way to April 2nd, I'm gonna be with Fuego Bass running around. Um, and then for that, we trying to do some overseas things. My new management, the Piff Boys and Cam, they want me to get overseas. So that's my all the way to the summer. We trying to get overseas when it starts getting colder back out this way.
Dope.
So I'm staying in motion, staying alive, and gonna keep dropping this new music, man. And I really am
Yeah.
excited that on January 8th I'll be in the studio with Bay Holla the day before we go to the show. So you never know what
Yeah,
that brings.
yeah.
So
I
Word,
we
just
in
want to
word.
motion, man.
say, like, I just want to say to you, Wo, like publicly while we're on this call, that I'm very thankful for you. I'm very thankful for you, the energy that you bring. You're not just like a normal person. You have something very special about you. No, I'm serious. I'm dead up serious. And your energy resonates with great people. If great people are great people, then they can feel your energy. They can feel what you kick off. And I say that to say this is not just something that I'm excited about doing. This is a learning experience for me, and I'm learning a lot from you. Your grace, your patience, you being thankful and grateful and appreciative of so many things, and how you move with the spirit of God and just the energy. And I know people have different beliefs, and whoever their higher up may be, but just the fact that you're able to get people in that space, and you make people rethink about things with themselves. I know since I've met you, it's a few things that you have said to me that have made me taking a step back and look at things and handle things in a different manner. And I just want you to know I'm thankful for that. And what you teach me and what I learn from you goes on full fledged, because this is something that I'm able to give back to other people. And hopefully we can start a trend of this and make more great people such as yourself. So thank you.
Thank you. You're very welcome. Like I said,
And
man,
Visa co-signs what you just said talk about it, babe. He's special.
Yeah, he is Visa. Thank you. Yes,
Oh man, thank
yes.
you guys. Thank you guys, man. I
Yeah,
used to be
one thing I can
special
say
ed, so
about
it's
Woe, he's
rare.
a hard-working, consistent, and great unifier. He can bring people in, can get people on board, and get people to put the work in and inspire people to work more. You know what I mean? Just by seeing his work ethic. So
Mhm.
seeing this all come together, I think it's going to be a great event. But before we wrap this up, because we got to finish getting ready for the Hip Hop Everything podcast at 6 tonight, which we have King Hansom WoeLife on the playlist with his new feature on the Freddie Black album. And
Mm.
that song is
How we
How
live,
We Live
how we
with
live,
Tone
how we live,
Spliff.
and we shot that video at XM Radio. So at
Word,
Eminem's radio station, we
Mm.
shot that music video.
word. So
I
that's
was in
going to be
there
on the
like, wow,
playlist
this is
afterwards.
yeah, this is really Eminem's radio station. Like I'm looking at the walls, like, wow, produced by Eminem. I'm like, wow, this is crazy. I didn't know what I was walking into. But
And
yeah,
and I
that was
gotta shout
incredible.
out Woe
Oh,
with that
so.
too, because Woe sent me the invite for the video shoot and the radio interview. And I
Yeah,
unfortunately was unable to make it, but yo, he
yeah,
was like,
yeah.
"Yo, you trying to go to Shade 4 or 5 with me and Freddie Black?" He's like, "Let's go," and we're gonna be in the video. I'm like, "Damn, I wish I didn't have shit planned that day."
Yeah,
But
yeah.
know what I mean? Like always love, always extending the
Of
branch
course.
success instead of what normal most people be doing with gatekeeping and shit. This man
Mm-hmm.
opens the gate wide open and says, "Come through. This is the play." You know
Hmm.
what I mean? So that's why I see greatness in this man's future. And same with you, Bay Holla. I see you unifying these females together. Like you
Amen.
said, getting the chattiness away from the hip hop, the real lyricism together, the work ethic, building a squad, and highlighting female MCs for their talent instead of just looks is highly
Incredible.
important
Mm-hmm.
in hip hop. So before we wrap this up, though, I want both of you to tell everybody where to find you on all socials and all of that, starting with Bay Holla.
Yes, so Bay Holla, I'm the only Bay Holla existing in the world. It's BAYHOLLA. I'm on every streaming platform. My website for the women for the Bar Cipher movement is www.barscipha.com. And again, like you can just put in Gmail, you can find us on TikTok, Instagram, our website, music sites, Spotify, wherever. And
Bless
you're going to see us in so many more places. So, yes, definitely reach out to me, my staff, my team, and we will be here to help you, support you, and guide you in any way we can.
Word.
Hey,
Now,
well, hey,
Whoa,
thank you
where can we
guys for
find
having
you?
me, man. Yeah, thank you guys for having me. You can find me
Always.
everywhere at King Handsome. I spell handsome Hansom, and it stands for hustle and never sleep on money. So King, hustle and never
Mm.
sleep on money. Hansom, everywhere.
Deep comes with the acronym and all that.
Gotta wake up
Mm-hmm.
ready to hustle, man. King
Word.
Hustle is my real name. but it's hustle and never sleep on money.
Right.
Handsome.
Dope.
But
Appreciate both of you guys for coming on tonight.
Hey, bro, before we go though, I seen so many people on the chat. I just wanted to shout them out. Shout out Dennis. Shout out Cypher Sick. Shout out Visa Michelle. Shout out Flea. Shout out Christopher Channing. Shout out Sisters Entourage. Shout out Bew Dizzle. Shout out Cypher Sick. Shout out Visa Michelle. Shout out everybody in the chat. If I miss your names, I just want you guys to know I did see you guys and thank you for tuning in for us.
Yes, shout out to everybody. Much love. Shout out to everybody that came on and joined in. That's dope. Thank you guys.
Word.
And I hope to see all you at the party. Whoever can't be at the party,
I love you, bro.
Live streaming.
Word. See both of y'all Friday the 9th, Medici Lounge, 127 Friendship Street, Providence, Rhode Island. And like you said earlier, multiple states going to be in the building. Not only Rhode Island, but Massachusetts, Jersey, Indiana, and Illinois in the building. So it's going to be all. Much love and respect, guys. We're going to holler at y'all.
All right, guys. Peace. Take care, everybody. See you Friday.
Word.
Hip hop. It's the hip hop. Hip hop. Everything podcast. It's you boy Fifth.